Hello and welcome to an updated video about sand. So after my last video where I told you to think about profit taking, we actually dropped 15%. Here you can see it. However, then we found support here, and this was at a fib level and continued to go up further. Now this was not really the retracement I meant or the correction I meant. I am talking here about a not necessarily longer lasting, but a more significant retracement correction that could be used to buy the dips, and that could be coming still, which is why I think profit taking is a good idea. But what I would personally do, not go out, not sell everything, as I said in previous videos, but maybe dollar cost average out. Because, for example, one possibility would be to sell maybe 25% now, and then see if it drops, then buy back, and if it continues to go up, you still have 75% in there. I mean, we've hit various target levels now. We are overbought, and this is why I expect a retracement. Also, what we can see a bearish divergence now on the chart appearing, indicating here lower highs on the 1 hour RSI, and we can take a look at the other time frames as well. But lower highs on the RSI, well, obviously, clearly, we're making higher highs on the price. This is a clear bearish divergence, starting here in the overbought range on the RSI. So yeah, I would expect here at some point a more significant correction, which I would then also use to buy back into or to buy into sand. Overall, however, we found support here yesterday after that retracement. So let's just draw the retracement levels. So from that move here to the high, we found support here pretty much at the 0.786 fib level at 690. Yeah, so there we found support and continue to move up now, nearly all the way up to the 1.272 extension level here at 844. If we break that, obviously we are in all-time high territory anyway, but if we break that, then we can find resistance. The next resistance we would find is at 893 according to the fib levels here, then 950, and then 1036. So I think we can actually see the $10 potentially, but I would be very much now on the side of caution because we've pumped a lot now, and personally, again, I would take some profits, and that's only what I do. I'm not telling you what you need to do, because you would have to take your come to your own conclusions, but I just think nobody got poorer by taking some profits, and we've seen massive gains. I mean, of course, if you only bought in at $7 or whatever, but even then it's nice profits. But yeah, I would personally not go in anymore at the moment. I think long term this has huge price upside potential, maybe even short term a little bit, but I wouldn't want to miss any of the profits here, because this could also drop again, and it did drop, remember, quite a bit. Just need to zoom out a little bit. It did drop quite a bit here. These are sort of the retracements I'm talking about. From here where we had the high at, was it 475? We dropped all the way down to 366. So that's what I'm talking about. These are the retracements. Like this one was around 20%, and then we had one here, but the one for Mana was obviously more significant back then. This was 30%. No, it was actually 40%. Yeah, this one here that we had. So these are the retracements I'm talking about. This might be coming. So I just want you to make you aware of it. At the time, also on the 4-hour chart here, we were also in the overbought range. Yeah, you can see that here. We are now back in the overbought range as well on the 4-hour, which is also why I think we could see a retracement. We're also very high with the MACD line now, and to be honest, we're just going parabolic, and this is not sustainable. I just want to make you aware of it. Yeah, it's not sustainable. What goes up like that comes down as well, and a lot of money is currently flowing into sand. And as soon as we see a retracement here, some other cryptos might then start to pump again. So I think we need to wait here for that move to finish on the Mana, on the sand chart, sorry, before we then see other cryptos start to pump again. Most of them, I mean, there are some which are really doing really well at the moment, but the focus at the moment is clearly here on sand. Also here on the daily, you can see how massively overbought we are. Just that little retracement yesterday that we did after my last video was not really sustainable. It was only a quick drop, and that was bought up very quickly, indicating, to be honest, we could actually see a little bit higher prices in the short term. But still, in that overbought level, I wouldn't open new positions, and I would actually start to think about profit taking. Nevertheless, really impressive what Sand does here, and I'm very interested to see how this carries on. Let me know what you think where Sand could go. Again, I think we could see a retracement here fairly soon, especially as we're really far extended away from all the moving averages. And yeah, Sand is just against all rules of physics really at the moment, as I need to say. Really interesting, but an impressive ecosystem. Nevertheless, I remain bullish on metaverse cryptos going forward. But yeah, I think it's time for a little bit of a cool down of the market. So let's see what the daily, what the market brings today. Overall, really impressive and good performance here. I hope you liked that video here about Sand. Congratulations to all Sand holders. Don't forget to take some profits. If you liked the video, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.